God, grant us serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God's will, not ours be done. Amen.
I'd like to open up. My name's L. Good evening, family. Just for today, May 26th, the power in the group. Our understanding of a higher power is up to us. We can call it the group, the program, or we can call it God. This is text page 24. Many of us have a hard time with the idea of a higher power until we fully accept the depth of our own powerlessness over addiction. Once we do, most of us are at least willing to consider seeking help of some power greater than our disease. The first practical exposure many of us have to that kind of power is in the NA group. Perhaps that's where we should start and develop our own understanding of God. One evidence of the power in the group is the unconditional love shown when NA members help one another without expectation or reward. The group's collective experience in recovery is itself a power greater than our own. For the group has practical knowledge of what works and what doesn't. And the fact that addicts keep coming to NA meetings day after day is a demonstration of the presence of a higher power. Some attractive caring force at work. That's perhaps addicts that helps addicts stay clean and grow. All these things are evidence of power that can be found in the NA group. When we look around with an open mind, each of us will be able to identify other signs of that power. It doesn't matter if we call it God, a higher power, or anything else. It's as long as we find a way to incorporate the power into our daily lives. Just for today, I will open my eyes and my mind to the signs of a power that exists in the NA group. I will call upon that power to help me stay clean. Thanks for letting me read.
Thanks for reading. Brother L, how much time you got clean, brother?
11 months.
11 months? Let's give it to him, y'all. All right. I thank God for last night's rest, this morning rise. Thank God for His grace and His mercy. Grace is always giving me what I don't deserve, and mercy is not giving me what I do deserve. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. How everybody doing today?
All right, what's going on?
All right. All right. All right. Good to be back here, ODAT, one day at a time. My name is Derek McKnight. My partner, Robert Hayes, is here in spirit, right? Together we call the Minds of Men. This is Sister Deborah. Her brother's right there. He used to be a resident here, right? And that's how I met her. And, you know, she do her thing, then we do our thing, and we got connected, and we doing it. All right? I've been using drugs for what? 20 years. I've been clean for 13 years, but all I got is today. I never like to talk about drugs because drugs never came got me. I always like to talk about what? Right. Talk about issues that can lead us going back to using drugs, right? Today I want to talk about rejection. Rejection. The response of being rejected. The response of being rejected. Internal and external. Internal and external. From being what? Rejected. Anybody have experience of being rejected? Anybody? Okay, we all have, right? So we're going to run through it, right? And then we're going to have fun, all right? 1 hour of power. Then we're going to beat it like Michael Jackson, all right? Hands go up. For those who watching the clock, the more people share, the more faster the clock moves, all right? The more you talk, the less I talk, right? I'm like Don King. I'm a promoter. I come to promote curriculum because I'm sick and crazy on a lot of days, all right? And I know better to be cocky and think I got it all going on because I've been like that before and I relapsed, right? So just for the day, let's get into rejection and let's have a great time. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. Internal symptoms from being rejected. Internal symptoms from being rejected. Number 1, ambivalence. Ambivalence. Difficulty making decisions once I've been rejected. Anybody? Ambivalence. Hard to make a decision once I've been rejected before. Ambivalence. Anybody want to take a swing at that one? We got hands. Come on, John, then your neighbor next door. Come on.
Yeah, I've been there. You know, like in relationships, you know, like when a relationship ends, like it's difficult to get back into another one. You know what I mean? So, like, just in that general aspect.
Okay.
You know.
All right. How much time you had clean, brother?
Not very long. I just relapsed, so I'm gonna say like 2 weeks.
Give it to him. All right. Thanks for sharing that. What's your name?
Dave.
Hey, Dave. What's up?
Yeah, I think for me it's like after I get rejected, you know, it's harder for me to even like approach certain situations after that rejection kind of settles in. I guess that's more so on like a relationship basis. Like if I get rejected by a girl, let's say, I won't so easily like try to do something like with a different girl because I'll have that fear of rejection.
Okay. All right. How much time you had clean?
70 days.
70 days. All right. Hey, what's up? What's your name?
Zara, a recovery person.
Hey, bro.
I'm using it in a different aspect. Every time I ever went for a job and I got rejected, first thing I did was got the fuck and then I just wanted to go back and run into the streets, some easy shit. I just went to something different, some easy shit. It's like, when I get rejected, I just feel like nobody else gonna want me. Well, maybe this person ain't gonna want to do it, and maybe that person ain't gonna want to do it. So, man, fuck it, I'm gonna just go back to what I know. Just do what's easy for me.
Okay. Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Thanks for saying that. You still like that?
In a lot of aspects, no, and some yes.
Okay.
To be honest, I try more so to be more lenient with myself and be, well, maybe it's not you, maybe it's that person. Maybe it's not your problem. Maybe that person's going through something right now. Maybe you could try again later in life. Maybe, like right now, I used to work at FedEx or whatever, and recently I got rejected, but I'm still trying again because it was a good job, it has good qualities and stuff like that, so I'll try again.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Very good. Very good. How much time you have clean?
I got 4 months clean.
4 months.
Yes.
All right, ambivalence. Come on, brother.
Michael Adder.
Hey, Mike.
About rejection from my father. The fact that, you know, I was never accepted, I was never told that, like, he was proud of me, but he would have two other girls after me that he wasn't father, that he was proud of. And the time I went for his acceptance wasn't there. You know, and it goes on to this day. I had to come to terms with that and, you know, find that it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? All along, you think something's wrong with you. You know, and nothing's wrong with me. You know, I had to look. He's fucked up. He has issues that he hasn't dealt with. You know, or maybe he's not capable of raising a man. You know? And maybe it's easier for him to raise a female than he is a man. You know, but yeah, it's something that I've had to deal with over the years, man. It's caused a lot of emotions. You know, it's definitely caused me to get in my bag, to go out and use, try to suppress all my feelings. You know, and like I said, man, it took me a lot of years, but I finally came to terms with, you know what, like, I can't keep allowing that to get me in my bag. You know, like, if it's going to be like that, it's always going to be like that. There's nothing I can do to change it. I have to focus on me and getting better by myself. You know what I'm saying? And reaching out to the people that are positive, that people that will say they're proud of me, people that will be right behind me, and you know, help me further to the next level. You know?
Okay, how much time you have clean now, Mike?
50 days.
All right, give it to him. I remember I got cut from my high school basketball team, right? And ambivalence kicked in because I said, should I go and try out next year? And I tried it. I've had doubts. Then I went and I got cut again anyway. All right? It went anyway. But it was okay though. I was gonna blow the coach car up and everything. I was a little terrorist back then, right? But I didn't like that, right? I felt I should have made the team, but he cut me. All right? Ambivalence. Rejection. Hard to make a good decision, sound decision, once I've been what? Rejected. Number 2, anxiety. Anxiety. When someone says they trust me. When somebody say the words, trust me, anxiety kicks in. Because the last person who said that. Yeah. Angel, your hand was up.
Yeah, I suffer from anxiety.
Okay.
I can't be still nowhere. I can't just like, I don't know, I gotta go on the go all the time. That's me. Even I would have thought at my age I would have been like slowed down, but it's haven't stopped, man. I think it's ADD as a kid. You know, that's one thing. And I don't know. Sometimes I look at things and I have to just Go for them, regardless. Whatever comes the way, it comes. If it's good or bad. But you know, if you don't have bad days or bad times, you don't know the good times are. That's the way I look at it.
How much time you got clean, brother?
I don't know, about 70 something days.
Keep it torn. All right. Hey, who get anxiety when it's like when you in the morning meditation, clean up your rooms, have some breakfast, sign out on your appointment? Who get anxiety leaving the building? Because there's a lot of wolves out here, lions, tigers, and bears. Who do bogus sign outs when you leave? You say you're going here, but you're really not going there. Thank you. Hey, who remember when HIV test was 14 days? You remember that? HIV test when it was 14 days, there was a lot of anxiety for those who had reckless sexual proclivities. Anxiety. Who's to be always in their head? Next month, next year, 4 years down the road, and you miss what? Today. And sometimes we can have so much anxiety, and what we're thinking about don't even happen. It hasn't even happened yet, but I'm predicting what?
The future.
Right, the future, the worst.
Outcome or whatever's not gonna come.
Exactly, because we don't know. Your hand was up, John, come on.
Yeah, I don't know about the trust me thing, but like, as far as anxiety goes, I have severe trust issues.
Okay.
I trust so easily, and I'm almost let down almost all the time. I always put my trust in people.
Yeah.
And I'm almost let down all the time.
Everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Like just recently, like when I relapsed.
Yeah.
I left here and I AMA'd. I was so I'm sorry. I was so stupid. Like I went down to Kensington, Madison, and I trusted the drug dealers, right?
Okay.
And I wound up getting hospitalized, robbed for $500. Like it was like, and I like put like complete trust in them. You know what I mean? My relationship ended based on complete trust, and I didn't even like fully notice, girl. You know what I mean? Like it was just like everything. It was just like, and I always put complete 100% trust into people I just meet, and it's just like I don't know why I do these things. You know, my mom would always say, people are like a cell phone. Everyone should start off with 100%. And every time they wrong you, they lower in percentage.
Yeah.
But I just don't see that as a feasible thing anymore.
Right.
The opposite of that.
You know what I mean? I just don't see that as a feasible thing anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, like trust is earned, not given.
Right, without a doubt. It's just like if I give my man right here money, right? I'm new to copping, doing drugs, right? And that's true, right? True story. I give my man right here $20, say, yo, go get me 2 dimes. He don't come back.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with 2 nickels.
He think he come back with 2 nickels. Well, he short me, he played me, right? But at the same time, listen, I fear people pleasing. Are you a people pleaser?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a credit holder. My fault.
Go ahead.
My name is Arad from Curry Prison.
What's up,
It
sir?
seemed like when people real loving and genuinely caring people, we the ones that like give up a lot of trust. 'Cause I got that same problem. Like I don't care if you new, old, I still trust you, and even if even if you do me wrong, I still tend to give you that same trust. So it's like, what you just gotta put up a little wall, not a big wall, but put up a little wall.
It's hard. Every time
I know it's hard. Trust me. Yeah.
Every time I say I put a wall up, it's like I say that I do, and my wall is just like the fakest wall.
Just don't open the door up. Somebody said this, and I treat everybody like this now. You can't. Everybody in recovery for everything. Be stealing money, dogs, the lifestyle, whatever. I remember we all was doing something at one point in life, so God can't trust. I don't trust the street thing. I ain't gonna trust him. I don't trust them. So I watch. You gotta see how people is for a person out for real.
Right.
I only let a person know but so much about me. I let you know what I want you to know. You don't know what my deep and darkest secrets for real. Until I want you to know them deep and dark secrets for real. But until I put that, you know what I'm saying? But for me to say that, it's just like, don't love and care everybody, because everybody don't deserve that love and care. Only get that to the motherfuckers that really deserve and love. You know what I'm saying? I don't give $1 out to the motherfuckers that be like, yo, you got $1, can I want $1, I'm hungry. I might got $100 in my pocket, but I'm gonna ask you this first. I'm like, can I take you to go something to eat? But motherfuckers say there and walk me to the store. You know what? After I walk into the store, when I get to the door, honey, take this $10. My bad. I ain't got time right now. And I got all the time in the world. It's just about you gotta put testers on in front of people first. That's
Right.
Thanks for letting me share it.
Thank you for saying. Good food. All right. Thank you for saying that. Listen, never stop giving the good heart.
Never stop
To give is good, right? But it comes with boundaries, like the brother was talking about.
Right.
All right. It comes with boundaries, right? Anxiety. All right. We talking about what? Internal rejections. Number 1, ambivalence. Hard to make a good sound decision because I've been rejected. Number 2, anxiety. All over the place, upstairs because I've been rejected before. And it's hard to trust people. All right. How about bitterness? Bitterness. Now I'm angry because I've been rejected. Now I become bitter. I'm angry, I've been rejected. Now I become bitter. Anybody? Anybody? Bitterness. Bitterness. Anybody bitter and recurring? You see a bitter recurring addict? They clean but they bitter. They clean but they bitch and complain all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of saying I'm bitter and I'm unhappy, right? They just pour on what? Just pour it on. Right? And they say complaining, right. And bad company corrupts good character.
Me.
Bad company corrupts good character. Why your hand went up? What you talking about?
Because I'm bitter. I don't know. I complain a lot.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been back, I've been bitching.
Yes, thank you. That's what we need. Everybody hear that? He talked about it. All right. Okay. Is it because of relapse?
I don't know. I just been unhappy. Like, I don't know what it is.
Was it because you was doing so well? I mean, when you first
I
came
was
through
doing
here.
really, yeah, I guess. I don't know what it really
But let me ask you this.
is.
Let me ask you this. Listen, let's get real. Do you get high because you wanted to get high?
No.
Because they say there's no excuses. We get high because we want to get high. Right?
I didn't really, no.
But what's going on?
Why you got high? What was the start of you getting high?
It was the relationship that ended, and then,
The relationship?
yeah,
What about it?
she played me, and then,
You hear that?
Good Lord. We got a lot to learn.
Okay, so you relapse over a female.
yeah.
Okay, when you do
I know it
that,
sounds stupid, but it is what it is.
come on.
But like, I don't mean it by that, but like, a lot of people when they get high, they don't know how to get high for real. When I started smoking weed, I ain't know how to hell and shit like that. So, like, how did you get taught to get high though?
Oh, I know how to smoke crack. I mean,
So you just know. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard for me. I don't even know how to put the shit together and all that.
I know how to do that. Like, I've been around the block, man.
No, not saying you've been around the block, but it's like even to put the object into the joint and all that, it's kind of like you had to be learned.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The right.
yeah. I was taught and everything.
Make sure this. Oh, all right. Let's bring it back, y'all. Let's bring it back. Okay. Okay. Listen. So you relapse. Female broke your heart. You took the drugs. You relapsed. Now you got 2 weeks clean. How can you clean up that bitterness? Because a bitter individual, like, it's be easy to go get high again. If I'm bitter, I'm gonna go get high.
No, I mean, I took the step that was necessary, I believe, in the past 2 days. You know what I mean? Like, I dropped her, and
Okay.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I got rid of her. So, like, I won't be talking to her, and, you know.
You got low self-esteem?
I do.
Okay, y'all hear that? Now we talking roots. Do you choose anybody who give you any type of attention?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I don't really, but I'm not really out there looking for it right now. Like, I'm just kind of focusing on me right now.
Very good. All right, my man. Thank you. I like you sharing about that. All right,
Yeah.
the bitterness. All right. How about depression? Anybody depressed?
Yeah.
What caused you depression?
A lot
Got you next, D.
A lot of death in my family.
Death. He said death in his family. A lot of depression.
Being out here, being in the streets, not really having stability. I've been out on my own since I got locked up at the age of 14. I've been locked up most of my life. So from the age of 14 to 18, I've been locked up in and out of jail, not really being able to get jobs and stuff like that. So drugs a lot of the time. So it's real hard. It's like I ain't never had shit. So I feel like I ain't never gonna get shit. So I always be depressed about that. So that's why I locked up.
Okay. You still depressed?
Not really depressed, a little angry with myself though.
Okay.
Because of the life I chose.
Okay. Can you forgive you?
Y'all forgive me?
Very good. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, D. What's up?
My brother getting killed in front of my face and me not again. I wishing on I could have did something, like prevented that, like shit like that. Or me like trying to adapt to something new, you know what I'm saying? And all I know is the street, like this is new to me. All I really know is hustling on the street, you know what I'm saying? So that be part of me going to church,
Okay. Our condolences, brother. How much time y'all clean, D?
Probably like, it's going on like 6.5 months.
Give it to him. All right, all right. Very important to find out when your depression lives. Where's the embryo? How did depression get started? Very important, all right? Get to the root of the depression, all right? Because if we don't, what lives on the depression, man? Suicide or what? Very good. Anybody here suicidal?
Not today.
Not today? All right. How about distrust? We going back to that word. I can't really trust others not to desert me. Who got abandonment issues? Who got trust issues? Who push people away before they get too close? Come on, let me hear from you. What's up?
Oh, for me?
Yeah, what's your name?
How's everybody doing? My name is Mantak. I'm also another recovering addict. Trust and you was that again? Trust and
Yes, sir. Distrust people.
oh yeah. Cause you never know what that person really their personal and hidden agenda when it comes to trust. Even with your own family. Like that doesn't matter. They say blood thicker than water, of course. But how you know that blood is the same blood that you grew up when y'all was a brother or sister or two brothers? Because people change when they get older. It doesn't matter if they the same mom and dad from the same womb that comes out. Is what they really want from you and what you can give them. A lot of times, family is the hardest one to trust because they know you the best, especially when it comes to dealing with money. You can let them hold this and that, and then when it's time to return that favor, they're like, "Oh, what up? I ain't got it. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna bash them over here over a couple of dollars, right?" And that is definitely a big issue over money. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Truth, though.
And over money, only money. Right? That's crazy.
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
Right?
You said what it is.
Like over money is a dead object. Why would you even want to spoil something like that and just fuck it up for yourself and for that person? Like there's nothing. You can always make money back as long as you're still out in the world. But when you take the initiative to hurt someone, there's no coming back from that. Over some dead presidents. And some shady shit. Like, I've heard a lot of things about it growing up. Never really had any money issue because it didn't mean shit to me. If I have it and we all chilling, I don't care. It could be my last dollar. I give it up. I'm like, that's you.
I seen that, bro.
And then I'll make it back again. Like, there's nothing. And money is nothing. Loyalty is everything. Whether it's with your friend,
That's right.
a family, your kids. That's everything. That's priceless. Nothing can replace that. Always keep it in mind, man. Like, it's nothing but papers, man. It's nothing. When you don't have anybody around you no more, all you have is paper, it's nothing. You got a sad life to live for the rest of it. That shit, it gets you happy when you're high, money. It does. Oh shit, I'm high, I'm happy. That shit fade off, you're not gonna get the same high. Even though you keep spending the same money, that first hit is gonna get you high. After that, it's not. So what's the sense of fighting over something when there's just so much out there where everybody could just strive for it and go make it work, or do your hustle, whatever it might be. That shit's gonna come in regardless, as long as you're willing to go get it. Ain't gonna fall in nobody's lap. Ain't nothing free in this world. I don't care what you guys say, think, or felt. Nothing is free. Everything is a price to pay. That's trust right there.
That is true.
Thank you for listening, everybody, and let's trust together.
How much time y'all clean, brother?
I relapsed 2 weeks ago, 14 days.
Hey!